Welcome back to Titanium Hanger. This is Mike, and I'm coming at you with yet another video. This time I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about this Cyberverse set, the Quintesson invasion, but I'm going to mostly compare the Quintesson to all the other forms of Quintessons that are out there, so that's really what this is all about. But since it came in a set of 3, I'm going to talk about these other 2, and we're going to get right into this. So this is the box, this is how it comes packaged. Yes, you can see people can mess around with this thing, pull these little things off. It's kind of easy to do since it's an open package. You can get all in here and try the toy. Oh, this is so cool, I gotta buy it. No, it's great. But I want to admit that the Cyberverse package doesn't look that bad, and you see everything you get in here. Nice little package of stuff for 30 bucks. So, yeah, gets the job done. First thing I'm going to say about these guys is they come with these weird little masks, and you can pop them off. I don't know if they're mind control masks or what they're supposed to be, but I'm going to pop them off because I don't need those anyway. But anyhow, there that is. Maybe I can, there we go, show what they look like without their masks. And I think they both look okay. They both look fine. Let's actually, I started looking at them and I said they look kind of small. They almost look Legends scale. Well, guess what? I got some Legends scale figures here so you can have a look. This is the Iron Trans version of the Smokescreen. And then this is the McFan's Toys caliber size of Bridgewatcher. And what I'm noticing here is I think I found myself a Shockwave. That's going to be my Legend Shockwave for a while. I think he is. I think he looks good enough. He works fine. Look at him next to Bridgewatcher. I think he's going to fit the scale, and he's going to look right. It looks pretty cool. I didn't even really think about it. I didn't realize he was going to be this small coming out of it. Now, this guy is small enough, but I don't really like the way the feet look and all that stuff. But let's see what they look like in their alternate modes. So here it is, a minute later, just looking at the box and literally just putting them in the mode that it shows on the box. It's not bad, looking car, I guess. And this is supposed to be some sort of spider mode. Not exactly sure what's going on with that. I guess I need to catch up on Cyberverse or Spider-Verse. But anyway, yeah, there they are. Let's get into the Quintesson. So here is the old Quintesson himself. So what all do we know about this guy? Well, we know that we're going to be getting an Earthrise Voyager scale figure coming up soon. Nobody knows what it looks like, but we did hear the rumors. And the rumors were, oh, it's going to be all black instead of grayish like he should be. He's going to have a feature where you push down and his head moves, and they're going to say it's more like Cyberverse than Siege or Earthrise. And guess what? Well, the person that leaked that was 100% correct, and it is Cyberverse. So there it is. And it seems like this function is very delicate and may not hold up over many, many pushes, but when you push it, the heads turn. I'm already having trouble with mine. So, granted, I want to preserve this function. I think it's cool to have a new Quintesson. And yes, I picked this guy up for the Quintesson. And yeah, that function's pretty cool. He also has these tentacles, 4 tentacles that move, which the person who leaked this said it had 4 tentacles. So it's actually, you know, the source was pretty good. I'll take more information from that source. And we have some paint down here on the edge of some of these other tentacles. Looks like some battle wear here and there. Each of these faces are painted very nice. They do look good. Like, that's where this set shines. It's more of an animated version. Definitely an animated version. I think that we're really going to focus. That one looks pretty good. And this one looks really good, like G1-esque. So, of course, that's how I would probably display it. And there's the top of it. There's like a hole for a screw. So, anyway, if I take it apart and fix it, I don't really know what's going on with these side pieces. I guess that's just to make it look good, I guess. So here he is next to the Impossible Toys Quintessons, and the Impossible Toys Quintessons finally have a new friend that is about their size, and yeah, that thing would work. Definitely would fit in with the Impossible Toys size-wise. Aesthetically, nowhere near on point. Now, the thing is, these look very accurate to G1. This looks accurate to whatever they just decided to make up for Cyberverse, so that's the difference. I mean, I'm assuming, I guess. Haven't seen them in Cyberverse yet, but anyhow, No lighting features like these guys have lighting features in them. So there's no lighting features in this guy. And of course, these guys' heads don't turn automatically. These are very tune accurate to the G1. This is tune accurate to the Cyberverse. But you can see the size wise, you can see the scale. This makes me very excited for what's coming up with Earthrise and the Voyager scale one coming up. Now, if you've looked on eBay for Quintessons, you've probably seen this little $13 guy floating around. I actually, the way I bought two at once and then two for like 26 bucks. It was like $13 each shipped. The thing is, I think he's maybe 16 now. If you're wanting to know the size of him, that's how small he is. He's ridiculously small, but if you have no Quintesson, $13 or $16, whatever they're going for now, wasn't really a bad deal to pick this guy up, just to have some sort of representation in there. But he is definitely too small, but he works on your Legends shelf. Yeah, just kind of figure show you what he would look like on the Legends shelf. And here he is with a couple of the different Sharkticons. We have here's the Hasbro one, which is the same as the McFan's Toys, except McFan's Toys is painted different, which I love this paint job, by the way. And this is the Cyberverse version of a Sharkticon. And then you can kind of see the scaling of them. Well, you can see the scaling of these. You can see how they compare to this guy. And you can also see the Quintesson and his little army of these guys. And also some Impossible Toys figures that I've reviewed these guys. They're like 30 bucks and they're probably still on eBay, I'm not sure. But, you know, that's kind of how they scale, how they fit in with that. So, yeah, a lot of great things the Cyberverse guy would work with. So getting down to it, I really don't think this figure itself is worth $30. Not at all. I really wish they would have actually put 3-pack of this, just 3 of these guys in 1 pack would have been awesome for people like me. But I know the kids wouldn't really need to have 3 of these floating around or want to have 3 of these floating around. And so I understand that. By itself, I don't know what they would have charged by itself. And obviously, these are repacks. What came in the set is a repack. So with all of that, for $30 is a bit much for this. But for me, I'm going to be okay because I'm going to use this guy on my Legends shelf for a while just for fun. You know, why not? I think he looks pretty good for a G1-esque representation. So to me, okay, 15 each, I guess is what I'm going to allocate towards that. I didn't need a Prowl at all, especially one that looked that kiddish, childish, kid-targeted, I guess you could say. So I didn't need that at all whatsoever. And I got this set. I don't know if I'd recommend it to everybody. I would definitely say the one that's coming up with Earthrise is going to be a whole lot better. I'm more excited for it, but it will not have these head spin features. So anyway, like, subscribe, let me know what you think about this Quintesson. Are you excited about the one coming up in Earthrise? Tiny Hanger, out.